Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Going to have a CROSSOUT build video for us today. Now this video I am very excited for because it is going to be about this Imp Omni build in front of us. Now for those who don't know, I used to run an Imp Omni build briefly in Clan Wars probably about 2 years ago at this point. And it was one of the most fun builds I've ever played in this game. Now, for those who don't know much about imps, I'll give them a brief overview of them. Now, they are by no means a very meta gun in the game. They are quite poor in pretty much every respect except for one. So their durability is terrible. Their hitbox, considering their poor durability, is also pretty terrible. They're very easy to shoot off. They will fall off pretty much all the time, to be honest. Their spread is pretty bad, and their range is also pretty bad. Now, these are all obviously negatives, but the one thing that imps have going for them, and they always have and they always will, is they have incredible amounts of DPS. They are the highest DPS machine gun in the game, especially when you mount 5 of them on the build. Now, for those who don't know, the perk of the imp basically increases the damage of imps of itself and all other imps on the build by 5%. So if you have 5 of them, you have incredible amounts of DPS. To be honest. As for the build itself, it's also just geared towards DPS because, like I said, that's the only perk of the gun, so you might as well just lean into it as far as it goes, in my opinion. We've got 5 guns, 2 radiators, and that's it. That's all of our energy diverted to just the weapons of this build. As for the build itself, it's on Omnis. This is for 2 reasons. The first is because of the perk of the Omnis. So the perk of the Omnis reduces the spread by 33%, and that's really useful on imps because the spread, as I said, is terrible. The second advantage of Omnis is that you're able to keep the front of your build faced towards the enemy at all times, which means you can do a design like this whereby your imps are as armored as you can get. So I've surrounded them by armor slabs, as you can see. I've got them in different spaces. Now they will still fall off a lot because it's just inherent in the guns, but with a design like this, I shouldn't lose multiple imps at once. I should probably just lose one at a time. So it's not too bad. It's like, for example, in this build, if someone shoots off one of my guns, then okay, I've still got 4 more. And the entire point of this build is basically going to be as a backliner, so to speak. So it can't really tank, and the guns definitely can't tank. So you're going to want to be the second or third guy behind, basically just sitting and doing the damage. And that's going to be the hopes of the build anyway. So we will take it into PvP now, do the usual 5 or 6 good PvP games, show off the build, and hopefully it's a lot of fun because, as I said, my old imp build, one of the most fun builds I've ever ran in CrossOut. So yeah, we'll jump into that now, guys, and thanks for watching. Alright, let's try out the build then, shall we? Now, I used to have a build like this probably 2 years ago at this point. It was an Imp Omni build, just like, I think it was an Imp Omni build. Imp Omni Beholder, I believe. Anyway, this is, yeah, this was about 2 years ago at this point, and it was one of my favorite builds ever. This was when Omnis probably at their best. They felt fantastic to drive, to be honest. So hopefully this one isn't too bad. Oh, I love that damage, I really do. I'm gonna take your guns soon, mate. You're gonna want to push. Oh, the hell? Oh, good shot. Yeah, those who don't know, the new Comet is kind of insane. I've unlocked it. I've got to build one away, but it's mad. Okay, and then I'll get someone's gonna shot at this thing. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, mate. Okay, he did it. If I was him, I would have just ignored me. Oh, it does feel good to shoot. Oh, it feels so good to shoot. Give me gun. Give me gun. Oh, yeah, I love imps. One of my favorite weapons. Okay, game number 1 was really fun. So in case anyone's wondering about the general sort of, how do you call it, the attributes of the build, essentially we have incredible DPS. Really incredible DPS. The only downside is we're on Omnis, which aren't great, and we are very squishy. Imps are just inherently squishy, to be honest. Can't. There's only so much you can do with weapons like this. Right, we've got bots pushing here, but I've got a teammate back here who's AFK, so it's gonna be awkward. Really? Alright. Oh, they didn't think the bot would, Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Guys, you're gonna want to turn. Oh, my God. All the actual players here, let's go. But you don't want to push me. Trust me. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, mate. I love imps. It's so good. I really should have used these things. To be honest, it's really quite nice to run imps in PvP again. Like, you don't see them a whole lot in this game. Mostly because of the lack of durability, to be honest. You lose them all the damn time. Every time someone shoots you when you're running imps, you just squint and hope that you only lose the one gun. But they are really fun to play. And yeah, their damage is absolutely nuts. I mean, granted, we do have 5 of them, so the damage will be nuts, but... Sorry, mate. Oh yeah, he's stripped. Oh, it feels so good. Hey, hello. Oh, it's you again. Crap, I'm a little too close. We're not round 2, okay. I took a gun off me this time, I suppose. Bird. Actually, I'm just gonna send the mass engines to the folks. I do love them. They're one of my favorite guns again. I know it's probably said this 5 times by now, but they're so good to use. I think this is game number 4 now, so we'll do this and a couple more. But it is an absolute blast to play. Oh, that's bad. That close. Okay, he's stripped. I was nervous. Oh, it just chews the cyclones. Give me gun, give me gun, give me gun. No, you can't drive. Okay, I need to get out of here. I'm not meant to tank. Okay, he's stripped. Bot was shooting at me, which is nice. You're a player? That was terrifying. You were a player. Oh, the damage. Jesus. I'm amazed I didn't lose a gun, by the way. Okay. Focus. Team, please. I don't want to go first anymore. I'm hurt. Ooh. Oh, yeah, in case anyone's wondering, by the way, or in case anyone's watching this, by the way, I should say that, and thinking that the imps are a good weapon, and they're really not. To be honest, they're quite subpar in terms of compared to the other machine guns in the game. The only good thing about the imps is that they have very high damage. That's pretty much their only redeeming quality. But their durability is just too low. They get one-shotted by anything with exploding radius, to be honest. Oh, you didn't have a Doppler. Oh well, your guns are gone. I just held down that trigger. I didn't even care that way. Oh no, bot, don't look at me. No, mate, the bot's gonna shoot me, please. Alright, but you got bored. Oh, it's nice. This build is so nice if no one shoots you. If you're just left alone to shoot, it's fantastic. I shouldn't push this angle, but I will. Oh, thank you for the heat. Thank you for the heat. Alright, we'll call this Lost Gaming, because I think this is number 6 now. But yeah, the build itself is it's a lot of fun. If you're looking for an Omni build that you want to run, I can't think of many guns more suited to Omnis than Imps. Because this perk of the Omni obviously helps the spread, so that's quite nice. But also, the design will help keep your Imps alive a little bit longer. I mean, they still fall off pretty quick, don't get me wrong, because they're Imps, it's going to be. Oh, okay. It's the guy with the best name in CROSSOUT. Hands down, best name in CROSSOUT. I'm out here. Thank you, teammates. Give me guns, sir. Give me guns. Oh, I do love the damage in this thing. This guy's gonna get stripped real quick. Yep. Easy on, mate. Stop. Just let go of your gas. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, off you go. Thank you. Bye bye. Wait, what? Alright, you took a while. Okay, and that is it for the Imp Omni build. Like I said in the games, the damage on this thing is just incredible. And the design of the Omni as well helps keep the guns alive for longer than you would expect. I mean, they still fall off like flies because they're imps at the end of the day, so there's only so much you can do. But the design does help quite a bit. And as long as you're allowed to just sit back and do your damage, it's one of the best things to play in the game because it's just an incredible amount of DPS on this thing, to be honest. And it's really fun to play as well. The Omnis are good only for the design of the build, in my opinion. They don't feel too nice to play. The guns make this build, if anything, if I'm honest. But the Omnis are probably the best thing you can run on imps, in my opinion, just because the perk helps with the spread quite a lot, and the design helps keep the guns alive a little bit longer. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you for tomorrow's video.